Hello, everybody. This is Yogi for day 7 of the 30-day video challenge that I've been doing. And today I want to talk about a, an interesting technique, a very important technique for personal development called journaling. And specifically, I want to talk about 5-minute journal, a, a hardbound journal that you can get to do the journaling in 5 minutes every day. But let's talk about journaling first. What is one of the most important habits in personal development? I feel like writing about my goals, what I want to accomplish, measuring that, tracking and logging my progress, and just becoming aware of myself, becoming aware of what I want, the steps, how can I get it, if I'm measuring that, if I'm getting it or not, and just becoming aware of all that. And journaling is a great way to become aware of oneself. And that's why today I want to talk about the journaling. First of all, the idea of journaling is great, of course, but we're all busy and we don't have time. That's one of the first resistance I hear from people when they're not able to journal on a regular basis. I've tried this on and off myself and several methods, but they don't seem to stick for long because sometimes they take half an hour, a long amount of, like a large amount of time out of your day to journal. The one method that has stuck with me the most is the method that doesn't require much time, and that method is 5-minute journal. I'm generally fond of habits that don't require much time in the day and can give great benefit. And 5-minute journal is one of those because it can help you. It did help me for sure. It helped me stick with the habit of journaling. So first, let's do an overview of what a 5-minute journal is. This is a little bit more than what I'm talking about, but the broad strokes of the idea are right. In the morning planning phase, you spend about 2 to 3 to maybe 5 minutes writing about 3 things you're grateful for in the previous 24 hours or in decent time. Then you write daily affirmations. You are who you want to be. Like, I am focused. I am smiling. I'm joyful, or I'm productive. Whatever you wanna manifest in the affirmations you have for yourself. And finally, you write 3 things that you would do today that would make today great. No more than 3, just 3 goals for the day. Okay? The gratitude puts you in a positive state of mind. Daily affirmations do something similar, and the goals are very kind of objective way to move forward. And in the evening time, you also spend about 2 to 3 to 5 minutes writing first 3 amazing things that happened in the day. So that sets a tone, like you're positive about the day. And one thing you could have done differently, the one improvement you would make if you were to relive the day. Okay? So that's the morning and evening. Now, in the morning planning phase, I just want to talk a little bit more about this idea of morning planning. This is nothing new to 5-minute journal, of course, and this idea it runs through various different self-help themes or self-help people who talk about self-help. So the idea of Tony Robbins priming is very similar to this. He also talks about getting a high energy state through breath of fire, feel 3 gratitudes, and they actually not just write about 3 gratitudes, but actually feel them in the body, how you feeling that gratitude. then couple strengths you want to hone, the weaknesses you want to work on, and goodwill you want to send to others. And finally, in terms of goals, he talks about 3 to thrive. Again, the idea of 3 goals, no more than 3 goals. Similarly, Robin Sharma, another personal development person, he talks about a morning hour. And the morning hour is also to set a tone for your day. Another idea that the idea of this sending goodwill to others, as in Tony Robbins priming, or I've seen the similar idea in this, the idea of metta in Buddhism. The idea is to send love and good vibes to others after your meditation. But meditation is not part of any of these practices I'm talking about. But the Buddhism has this idea of metta, to send the goodwill vibe, the good vibes to, and the benefits of your meditation to others who are not who are other than you. Now, the idea of evening logging, as in 5-minute journaling in the evening, is also not new to 5-minute journal, of course. The idea runs through various strands of personal development. One place I've seen that elsewhere is Wayne Dyer has a 5-minute routine in the evening where he talks about programming unconscious mind, subconscious mind with positive feelings at the end of the day. It doesn't require any writing. It only talks about thinking and programming your mind, just thinking certain thoughts at the end of the day, just before you going to bed. Another place I've seen is again this evening holy hour by Robin Sharma, is similar idea. And also Jack Canfield, the author of Effortless Success and several other products, he also talks about like evening, looking over your day and looking at what went well and what you could improve on is like a farmer harvesting their crop at the end of the season. And if you don't do that in the evening, it's like you spend a lot of effort in the day or through the season and you forget to harvest. So you don't get any benefits. So this is a very beneficial practice if we go by what people say. And I have felt myself that just wrapping up the day and following through on this, what happened in the day, what good happened, and what I can improve on, it just wraps up the day in a way that my mind gets less engaged as I go to bed. So in conclusion, I want to talk about just what we talked about in this video is that I love the idea of journaling and becoming aware of myself through journaling along this process. And a great way to develop the habit is by committing only small amounts of time. So you don't have a reason to say, well, I didn't have time today, so I couldn't do it. If the 5-minute journal is asking for only 5 to 10 minutes a day of your time, and that also split over 2 or 3 chunks of 2 or 3 time intervals in the day, then it's really easy to do it in the day, and very difficult to find an excuse which is lack of time. That is not the excuse if you're not doing it. There could be some other blocks, there could be other resistances and other reasons, but not the lack of time typically. That's all I have for today. I hope you find this helpful. I'm not affiliated with 5-minute journal myself, but I found the format very, very helpful, very, very useful. You can find the 5-minute journal format online. On Google Images, there are various images of that, or you can buy their hardbound book. Overall, I find the format to be very helpful and the one that stuck with me the longest. Other journaling formats, I try, I write, I get excited, and then over time they kind of fade away because they take a lot longer every day. All right, that is all for today. I hope you get something out of this video. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 8. Thank you.